MP, thanks for checking in.
Of course, Nicole. What you got for me?
Just a quick question. Word is, tonight you're going to debut your custom colorway. What does this mean for you as a player in the league?
Oh, man, it is huge. I'm a sneakerhead. You know, I grew up collecting every possible colorway of the Air Force Ones, all the way down to the sheets, the high-top Air Force Ones. With him, like, when the shooting?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know you know what I'm talking about. So the thing about having kids rocking my MP colorway, that's major. You know, brings a little tear to my eye a little bit.
I bet. So do you think this is a step towards getting your own signature shoe?
Yeah, I hope so. That would be super dope, you know, especially for the fans in the city. You know, people here talk about taking a lot of pride in their swag, so to have someone representing that local swag, that local style,
yeah,
that's something crazy right there.
Yeah, no one better than you. Well, thank you so much for your time. Good luck in the game tonight.
Anytime. Thank you, Nicole.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
Now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now here's Brooks. Jackson, a screen on DeRozan. Outside for Jackson. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And, Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second-chance opportunities.
And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. The pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Booker. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bulls. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Jackson misses.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Booker outside. At the elbow, it's Drummond. Williams finds Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And he comes up with the deuce.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Morant. His last outing with 20 points. And it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds.
You're smiling now, but just wait. Just wait.
Morant against Booker. The 10-footer. There's Jackson with the 3.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at it.
Is this the first time you guys have had the lead? Kind of looks like it.
That's the way you work, MP.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Tillman. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Trying to get something going. That shot off, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Drummond the screen. Here's Booker. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. On defense, Memphis. Still without a basket in the game. Drummond sets the screen for Booker. Passes it to Drummond. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to the Raptors. McLemore, the pass to Brooks. Outside Jackson. Here's Tillman, defended by Drummond. 3 on the clock. It's Morant with the drive. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
And Booker kicks to Drummond. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
It's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great update, David. Thanks. It'll be fascinating, Greg, to watch them try to...
Timeout. Start it.
Sure, keep smiling. Game's not over.
It's that time of the game, everybody. Come on and give away the ball for your Grizzly.
Brooks finds Morant. And finished off by Morant.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Morant against Booker. Now the dish to Drummond. It's stolen by McLemore. And it's Memphis on the break. McLemore with the ball. Morant outside. Back to McLemore. Oh, good on the triple. The Bulls leading by 7. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And here's Morant following the 3 from Booker. Morant passes to Jackson. Over Williams. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
With 3, Booker. Here's Drummond, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Drummond's got 8 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's Morant, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
Williams, a screen on Morant. Booker with it. Guarded down by Jackson. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs. That's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
Oh my, not just a good athlete, Andre is a freakish athlete. Something that really shines when he's creating highlights.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's Morant. He's got 6. To the wing right side. Brooks with no one around. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 14-point game. Booker no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Now the pass to Morant. Rejected by Booker. Williams with the ball. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bulls?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
And it's Williams with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Morant against Booker. Here's the floater. And it's sent back by Drummond. 4 on the clock. Brooks from outside. Rebound collected by Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming.
Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Zach Levine. Taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here's Jones. Last game he had 12. Williams kicks to Jones. To the inside. It's stolen by Jones. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And the basket is good.
First personal foul. Shooting for Chicago. Javonte Green. 1 shot.
Lamb, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Booker.
1 shot.
Free throw drops for Green. The Grizzlies shooting down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. Back to Jones. Guarded by Green. Just 5 to shoot. There's Williams with the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now, here's Ball. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. No problems knocking that one down.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Now Jones. Shoots over ball, and it doesn't even draw iron.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Outside, Lamb. Pass to Jones. Green against Jackson, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Outside, Jones.
Two minutes remaining in the fight.
Jackson setting the pick here for Jones. Looking to end the run. Ball with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Over Jackson. And the shot is long. 1:30 left in the first.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
And the three off target.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Pass to Dosunmu. To the middle. The shot and the basket by Jones. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Outside ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. And Memphis making a change here. Chandler's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And, you know, you have to feel terrible about how that thing turned out. I mean, the game was really going about as expected until they just gave up that huge surge there late in the game, totally lost momentum, and ended up losing that.
Chandler, no good. And so it's Chicago, rolling along with a 27.
The Grizzlies, 10. The Bulls, 37. Your Grizzlies, good game. Substitution on the court.
You're doing all right. You got him.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Easy breezy in the last game against San Antonio. Played some superb basketball. He dropped in 34 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Booker. He kicks it to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams dishes to Levine. 4 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Doesn't go for him. And it's Memphis the other way. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Good on the shot. Brooks has got his first points of the night.
Challenging the heart of the defense on that play. Brooks daring someone to stop him.
Takes a step back. Outside, Levine. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
I like Zach's shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
Morant with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Morant's got 9 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Drummond with a screen on Morant. Booker the pass to Drummond. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Morant passes to McLemore. That one good for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Booker outside. From past the arc, frames the 3-pointer. He's got 14.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Back to Brooks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
Drummond with a screen on Morant. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Brooks grabs the board.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Drummond with a screen on Morant. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health.
There are high school
Why was
refs better than you guys. Way better.
At the line for the Bulls. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Booker. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Tillman. Whitey's checked in for Chicago. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. DeRozan brings the double team. Outside for Jackson. A 3-ball. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. White inside, guarded by McLemore. DeRozan passes to Drummond. Shot from 6. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Morant, the bounce pass. Out to the right wing. And he's good on the 3-ball.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Booker outside. Inside. Here's Drummond. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Morant's got 13.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Booker. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Bulls have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Drummond a screen for the 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Morant. He's got 13. Outside Jackson. Shoots over White. Jackson misses. Chicago's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage. Drummond with a screen on Morant. Booker dishes to Drummond. Yes, that goes in. Drummond's got 22.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Brooks outside. Passes it to Jackson. Over Levine. Jackson misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Booker. Takes it inside.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
To the paint to stop the run. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And here's Booker from the arc. They grab their own miss. Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Kicks it to McLemore. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Morant for 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
Here's Booker, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots.
How is that a foul? In what world is that a foul?
2 shots.
A strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And the first one at the line is good.
In the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And the Bulls making a change here. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Drummond. Javonte Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Levine.
Second team foul. At the line for Memphis, Tyus Jones. At the line for 2.
And so Jones nails both of them. Here's ball. There's the pass to Dosunmu. Jones with the screen on Chandler. Dosunmu, the pass to Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Pass to Jackson. And Jones has it in the corner. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of ball.
Green, the pass to Dosunmu. And the rejection by Jackson. Jones kicks to Chandler.
2 minutes.
Memphis moving that ball around. Jones, the pass to Williams. Dishes to Chandler. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. Jones with the screen on Williams. Nice move. And there's the bucket as Green finishes it off. Green's got 5 points so far.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Jones, no one around him. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 7 points in the game.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Chandler. 8 feet away. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 5. Ball, the pass to Jones. From deep. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And he stays with it. Ball dishes to Jones. Back to Ball. Right wing. Screen by Jones. Here's Dosunmu. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Kicks it out to Jones. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Memphis. There's the drive. Here's Jones. A beautiful reverse layup. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Bulls on top, delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Chicago Bulls.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw a team play this hard. Not in a while. They're laying it all on the line, diving for every loose ball. They're getting every 50-50 rebound. These second chance points, they've got it.
One team is putting in the work, and the other is out there looking half asleep. Sleepy. Anytime, sleepy.
Let's turn our attention to the dunk contest and see who's competing for a spot this year.
Now that it's crunch time, I'm feeling nervous for some of these guys. The voting is almost over.
Honestly, I think every guy who has a real chance to win is already locked in.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, easy breezy has been exceptional here, guys.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
We see it night in and night out. When you move the ball, keep your teammates involved, good things happen at the offensive end.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Ja Morant, he's out there with McLemore. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
I like that Drummond has become more in control of his offensive game, and the defense is running out of answers.
Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. Rejected by Booker. Williams up on top. Brooks covering for 3. Booker, good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Morant kicks to McLemore. Pass to Tillman. And finished off by Morant.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Booker against Morant. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. With his first shot attempt, basket counts. 28 points for Andre Drummond.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And finished off by Morant.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Floats it up for Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. McLemore, the pass to Brooks. Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 21 in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Morant against Booker. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Drummond a screen. With the teardrop, that one falls. Levine's got 5.
Sometimes when Levine doesn't want to challenge at the rim, he goes to the floater.
Morant passes to Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with him.
That's the right call, Rick. Nice job.
First team. At the line for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps upping his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great. As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team, and these guys, they follow him.
And the pass to Tillman. He dishes it to Morant. Drops in the layup for two. Morant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Brooks finds Jackson. No good from outside. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Williams sends a screen for Booker. To the middle, stolen by Brooks. And now Brooks running the floor all by himself. Rips down the breakaway slayer.
Brooks' mental game, great anticipation on that steal.
Booker against Morant. Booker the pass to Levine. Levine gets a screen from Booker. Levine, that's good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused. Oh! Yes! Yes! As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Drummond with a screen on Morant. Booker the pass to Drummond. Back to Booker. The three. The Bulls keep it alive. Drummond sets the screen for Booker.
Blocking foul power. Jaren Jackson Jr. His player's personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's DeRozan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He kicks it to Booker. Clock at 4. Releases. Williams in the post. And the foul called on Xavier Tillman.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Morant against Booker. Outside White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Yep, it counts.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Booker looking around. To the inside. They swipe it. Morant with it. Now guarded by Booker. Morant against Booker. McLemore the pass to Brooks. Here's Tillman. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. And it's Morant missing. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Booker outside. Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Picked by Williams. Fires the 3. And Zach Levine hits from deep. Levine's got 10. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Tillman. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to McLemore. Kicks it to Morant. Teardrop shot. Just 3 to shoot. From deep. And it's White with the rebound. On the wing, Booker. Williams has a screen for Booker. Yep, that one goes. Booker's got 30 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Count that bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Levine kicks to Williams. Booker against Morant. Booker dishes to Williams. Over Morant. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Passes it to McLemore. Now the pass to Brooks. Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Williams. Shoots. Tillman's shot is off. Chicago has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. DeRozan a screen on Morant. And the call on the shot that says...
His third
That's
personal
not
foul.
a foul. Are you
13.
kidding me?
Shooting for Chicago. Taking 2 shots.
Some effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
We've got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And the Bulls making a change here. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Javonte Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Lamb, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. Pass to Booker. Jones with the screen on Jones. Williams with the steal. Oh, and here comes Williams all alone. And then Williams slams it in.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Green with a screen for Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Bulls. Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And there's the call on Javonte Green.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Booker against Jones. Over in the corner, Chandler. Hits the three-point bomb. Chandler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Chicago dictating the flow. Booker outside. Rebound by Williams. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Memphis moving it around. Jones, the pass to Williams. The dish now to Chandler from downtown. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball feeling it out a bit. Jones with the screen on Jones. Booker the pass to Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shot.
His fourth personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Bulls. Derek Jones Jr. At the line for 2. Substitution on the court.
It's all you, MP. You got this.
Here's Booker. Jones sets the pick for Booker. Over in the corner, White. Kicks it out to Booker. Lets the three fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
So for Chicago right now, Jeremy Lamb out there with Jones. Then there's Easy Breezy. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Drummond in at the 5. No good from Lamb.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And here's Morant. Jackson a screen on White. Morant passes to Jackson. Over Jones. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Drummond with a screen on Morant. Inside. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 32 points in the game.
Timing perfect on the pick and roll. Drummond showing good feel for this play.
Pass to Tillman. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skill.
Andre Drummond, first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies.
Take a break.
John Morant.
2 shots.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Booker with it. Lets it go. Out to Lamb. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Lamb's got 6 here in this quarter.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Morant passes to Aldama. It's stolen by Jones. Booker against Morant. Now here's Booker. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
McLemore, the pass to Tillman. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Down low. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Nice move. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Drummond with a screen on Morant. For 3, Booker. And no good. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now McLemore passes it to Williams. Here's Tillman. Here's Morant. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already...
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Jones sets the pick for Booker. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor.
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
Booker draws the double. 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for Lamb. And the Bulls with another miss. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 13. So just above 46% on their...
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Booker against Williams. Booker, right side. On the wing, Lamb. Offline with his 3.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Williams against Booker. Jacks up a 3. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. And Drummond throws it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Memphis moving it around. And stolen by White. Goes up. And White with the stuff.
You're not going to win a foot race against Kobe White. He's a blur in the open floor.
The Grizzlies have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. With the step back. Here's Morant. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Booker, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
On the wing, Booker. He's guarded by Williams. Jones, no luck. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The pass to Tillman. Now here's Williams, defended by Booker. Williams can't hit.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Over in the corner, White. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:27 left to play here in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Drummond.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Offensive rebound. Misses the 3.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Booker, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Puts up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Green deciding where to go with it. And Green slams it in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jumper.
And there's Jay Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
For your Grizzlies,
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Dictated by team performance, but the ability to gain tricks in the bag creates opportunities.